Very much. We'll then move on to the next question on the order paper in the name of Assembly Member Twycross, asking about the if the Woolwich Fire Station had remained open, how long on average they'd have taken to attend the fire that broke out on the 23rd of February.
Yeah, thank you, Fiona. Obviously, the sympathies of everybody are very much with the family of the victim concerned. And this incident is subject to an inquiry by the London Fire Brigade at the moment, and I'm told it would not be appropriate for me to go into details, but what I am told I can say is that the analysis of what has happened shows that the closure of the Woolwich Fire Station, which you refer to, did not have any material bearing on the handling of the incident, though plainly we will want to keep people informed once the Fire Brigade has continued its inquiries. And it should be seen in the context of a continuing success by the Fire Brigade in reducing deaths by fire in London. They're running about 100 a year in the 1990s, they're now down to about 50 a year.
Thank you. And I think we can debate a bit further, perhaps, when that inquiry finishes, exactly what the circumstances were. But I noted earlier, in relation to the questioning on water cannon, you said that if things go wrong, you would accept full blame and responsibility. And I just wanted to ask whether, in relation to incidents relating to your fire cuts, you would accept the same full blame and responsibility, should it be found, following the inquiry, that there was a link between the cuts and the incident. I mean, I share your sympathy, obviously, with the family. Yes.
I mean, I think to be fair, I think we had discussions about the implications of the programme of changes to the fire service, in which I said exactly that earlier. I think when we launched it, I said, that one of the reasons it was so difficult a decision to take, and one of the reasons I thought about it so long and hard, was because I did accept that when you take a decision like that, when you launch programmes like that, there must be some measure of responsibility.
I mean, with respect, we didn't actually feel that you thought about the cuts long and hard. We thought you drove them through willy-nilly in sort of complete disregard for what Londoners wanted, what the Assembly wanted, what the Fire Authority wanted. And in fact, if you have your way and pack and then eventually abolish the Fire Authority, I think you can expect more questions like this about the impact of your cuts rather than less.
Well, that's what comes with the job.
Yes, well, I'm glad that you accept your responsibility in that respect. What personal responsibility are you taking for monitoring the impact of the cuts? Because that's what I can't quite get to grips with, is what personal responsibility and what questions have you personally asked about this incident, and what have you asked to have reported to you about this?
Let's be clear, Fiona. What I've said to Ron Dobson and the Fire Brigade is, look, can you guarantee to me that as a result of what we are doing, we will be able to continue to reduce deaths by fire and to reduce fires in London? That's what I've done.
But the problem is deaths are actually going up, though. Unfortunately, deaths are going up. So statistically, you're incorrect on that, because deaths are currently going up. So
well, that's not the information I have. The information I have is actually that...
last year they went up on the year before. So I think that you need to check your facts. And I think that in terms of what personal monitoring you're doing, if all you're saying is that you're relying on expertise, that's what you said in relation to the Met, then I don't accept that you're accepting
yes, I mean, we can rerun the whole conversation that we had many times, but
and I'm sure we will.
It turned on this. Was I going to place my confidence in the expertise of people who devote their lives to trying to reduce death by fire, or was I going to listen exclusively to those who in my view, sometimes try to make political capital out of this issue and indeed to fan apprehensions where I think they're unnecessary. So that was the choice I had to make, and I accept that it's a difficult choice, but I do think that we had a huge session, we had an endless consultations of Londoners,
which you didn't listen to,
and that's not true. That's not true. We did amend the fire.
You ignored it. You might have listened to it, but you didn't then carry it through. I mean,
I'm sorry.
Moving on from this,
Fiona, you weren't even paying attention yourself.
You didn't
change the plan. You didn't even notice. I mean, what?
Let's let the Mayor respond to this and then come back with your other question very quickly.
I have a clear recollection that we did change the London Fire Safety Plan 5 and to take account of the consultation. And if that isn't listening, I don't know what it is.
Okay, thank you. Assembly Member Twycross.
I don't think I've got anything else to add. I don't think he listens on fire, and I don't think. I mean, I think we will come back to every single incident that happens as a result.
Well, of course, you will try to blame me for everything that happens. That's what you will do. That's what Labour politicians always do. That is your prerogative.
Thank you. I haven't got any more questions.
Thank you.